Okay, first stop. See if we can't wake up a trout or two. See what's here. Right now I'm throwing the Z-Man shrimp on the football head jig. Something, oh, there's a bump. Something a little different today. Oh yeah, I still have the Slayer on a swim hook, so that's not a problem. They're down there. Little ones. Typically here I catch the dinks, but it's good for a warm-up. So yeah, that's what I have. Come here, you. See man on the football head. Yeah, just there's a hole right here, so just come on in right here and we'll cast. All right, you got to try the trout magic here. Try the secret weapon. There we go. He was in close too. As predicted. Dink trout. There we go, fella. There you go. Thank you very much. Oops, that's not a good cast. There's Jay there, just got one. I just got one. Yeah, there's just a bunch of dinks, but always the case in this spot. Like I said, you get one keeper for every 99 small ones. Yeah. I don't even think I'm setting the hook. They're just picking it up. All right, now you got it down, right? A couple more. Get the rhythm back after months off the water. I'm not even really setting the hook, Jay. Okay. There we go. It's almost like fishing with bait, isn't it? Seems to be a little better. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is. It's not a keeper, but a little better. Jay's killing today, I think. He's out. His freezer is out. I still have a little bit from last week. Went boat fishing last week, not kayak fishing. Shrimp on a jig head. Caught plenty of fish. Meat fishing. The water is very low. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it back to the trout pond until later on the way back. The tides have been lower than predicted because we've had a lot of north wind and the water just doesn't get back here. What you got? Trout? Was it closer to the boat?
Yeah.
That was on soft plastic?
Yeah.
Good for you. Let's duck in here for a minute. We'll go back in here and wait for the tide to move a little bit more. We'll just go up to the far oyster bars, fish along them, and that shoreline there, you see the trees and then the oysters as they start past there. So you just want to get across and just right against the shore and then just start fishing that shoreline. I'll fish the other shoreline. But those oysters go out quite a ways, so you probably want to cast 5 or 10 feet off of them, but parallel to the shore. And then just drag it back through. I'll fish the other side and I'll stop you before that hole. And then you can just butt up against the shore, then we'll fish that hole before we go around the corner. Oh man, I didn't have my camera on for that one. Darn it. I thought I had my camera on. Jay just caught a rat. A rat red. First red of the day. And I blew it. I absolutely blew it. You have to catch another one now, since I screwed up. I think that ladyfish is on my line. So there's a huge hole here, and you can see where it's smooth and then the ripples, it's sand. So where you see the ripples are, it's a sandbar, and it drops off into the hole. And so if any of you remember the video from last year where I was slaying the trout, I think I called it Trout Palooza, and I was fishing with Jay and I was waiting for him, and he just didn't show up. Well, he was fishing here. This hole caught him. He was catching a bunch of reds in the hole here. So this is this hole held him captive, catching shorts while I was out there catching big trout. Nothing in here but ladyfish now. So this is what I was talking about, worrying about trying to get over. little, what, that's gotta be what? From here to there, what, 30, 40 yards of oysters? And it gets real skinny at a low tide. You can pretty much see just how skinny it gets. So yeah, we had to wait for a little bit of water. Not much. Otherwise you are dragging. Especially there where you see the ripples start. So you see the current goes that way, right? How it does that? We're going to fish off to the right. Fish into that current there. That way. And then when we get tired of that, we'll just go down maybe to that bush and then swing back around and fish the shore out. And fish this shore here because it's nice hard bottom there. Throw your favorite bait.
Whatever that might be.
That white one now, isn't it?
Yeah. It is for the next.
Here we go. This might be your keeper. Snook! See that?
Really?
Little snook. There you go, folks. A December snook. Huh? What do you think of that? Pretty cool. Now I just need a redfish for a slam. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get that. I did it again, folks. Jay just caught a snook for a slam. And I didn't get it. I thought my camera was on. Holy smoke. He's on again. Well, at least I didn't screw this one up. Another snook? All right. That's 3 snook here so far. You're getting bit right away, huh? Right at those ripples. Four snook. Five snook. We found the nursery. Oh man.
This one's a trout.
All right. Close to a keeper size, huh? A little small. That's a keeper. Get it in the boat. Red. Oh man, huh? That might be, that might make it if you want it. It's gone?
What?
Is it gone?
Yeah. God dang it.
All right, we're about 3.5 miles coming up to the launch. Man, long day. What, about 7 hours? Bunch of dink trout, 1 keeper trout, 1 black drum, 1 slot red, 1 rat red, bunch of ladyfish. But it was good to get back, so hopefully it won't be so long next time. All right, we're done. Later.